All right, my good people. I hope you all are having an amusing day. My name is Pulsecahin. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. First of all, I would like to appreciate each and every one of you who is making it possible for me to reach a 1,000 subscribers. I must tell you from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it a lot. Like if you're watching me for the first time, guys, it doesn't cost anything to your life. All you have to do is just click the like button, click the subscription button, and that's it. It just add more value to you because it gives me more courage. It give me more strength to do 8 hours of work every day just to give you the best of all coin to buy. All right. It make me to wake up every day to know that some people are eager to listen to me, and I have to put all my efforts to make sure I give them my honest opinion. All right. So that is why I urge you to please and please keep supporting. It just remain 80 people for me to hit a 1,000 subscribers, which is very, very possible for you to do. All you have to do is just click the like button and subscribe to my channel. All right, let's dive into Pulsecahin ecosystem today. I want us to look at Pulsecahin ecosystem. What is going on there? All right. Remember the last time I talked about Pulsecahin, I really um talk about Richard Hart buying it at the top is going to hurt the price, which I know very well. If you listen to that video, I told you that Richard Hart have made a dump move. A man of the caliber should not be buying Ethereum at $3,800. And a lot of you people who are newbies anyway, you haven't been long in the market. You don't know what is the market. They say, oh, he's a billionaire. He knows what he's doing. He's a billionaire. And I remind you that Sam Bankman-Fried, who was a billionaire, even a billionaire more than Richard Hart, is now in prison, and he's no more. He's not even a millionaire. Talk more of a billionaire. All right. And I remind you of that crypto can take you from $1 to $100 million, and before you know it, take you to $0. You have to be smart in order to maintain your crypto money. If not, tomorrow you see money, tomorrow you don't see money. That is crypto for you. So, and I was talking how bad that move was. Richard Hart buying Ethereum at $3,800. Number one, that will hurt the price of Pulsecahin, because what is happening? Everybody on Pulsecahin ecosystem, we all depend on that money, that sacrifice money. We know that money is the only reason why Pulsecahin will pump. Then again, Richard Hart went and bought Ethereum at $3,700. Then when Ethereum started dumping, the market reacts. Everybody lose hope. How are we going to pump from here when Richard Hart is losing $100 million of our sacrifice money? So that is the more reason why we are seeing this lead. And again, Richard Hart have case this month. So his case is coming up on 8th of this month. So that is more reason why Pulsecahin is coming up. But I want us to dive deep into Pulsecahin ecosystem. What is going on? Why is Richard Hart doing all of this? Is he not surprising to see a man like Richard Hart, who claimed to call the top, call the bottom, call all the call, and went and bought Ethereum at $3,800, hoping it will go to $6,000, a new all-time high? How is that possible? Yes, of course, Ethereum can go to $8,000. Yes, but a man of his caliber, a man like Richard Hart, who have been in cryptocurrency. Even me, as I'm talking to you here, I bought all my Ethereum at the price range of 800 to 1,000. So I cannot even buy Ethereum for free at 3,800. So why will Richard Hart, a man like him, who claimed to know everything, to be smart and to be all this, to do this kind of mistake? Then again, that is why I say that sometimes billionaires, people who claim, self-acclaimed billionaire, I must say, he's not a billionaire. All right, he is a self-acclaimed billionaire. No, but he's not a billionaire. So the billionaire that he is the money that we sacrifice for him doing the Pulsecahin sacrifice. So sometimes these billionaires, they are dump monies. They don't know how to trade. That is the reason why Richard Hart did not bought it at $800. He did not bought it at 1,000. He did not bought it at 2,500. Now he bought it at 3,800. And we are down in our sacrifice money up to more than $100 million. That money would have pumped Porsche even to 4S or 5S. We are down. And everybody is now questioning how is Porsche how is even going to pump when everybody is now depending on that money? Why not Richard Hart? Like I said earlier, why not list on all these major exchanges, pay them and list it? He said no, he's not going to pay any exchange to list his token. He's going to prove he's the greatest man in crypto. All of this is a clap, is a bullshit. Even if you put that money and pump Porsche, everybody will sell out and get out. So we need adoption. We need adoption in our chain. He needs to be listed everywhere to put money for people who want to develop project on Porsche. That will help for Porsche to move. So when you look at Porsche ecosystem, even the meme coin there are logs. They are full of scammers because they know that Shckinhs. What did I say about Shckinhs? I don't know if I should say they are smart and dumb people who believe in one narrative. They are not smart enough to understand the market, but they are smart to hold your crypto to follow Richard Hart. So the more reason why I invest in Hex and Porsche, is because of the Shckinhs. I look at how they are worshiping Richard Hart, how they love Hex, and I feel like this is these people, if they can pump Hex to go to our 50 billion market cap, I wonder what they will do to Porsche. That is why I bet so big on Porsche. But it turned out that most Shckinhs are now homeless. They have sold their home to buy Hex and they stake it for 15 years. So they don't have no money left to buy Porsche. And they have sacrificed everything they have for Porsche, which is why Richard Hart gets 1.6 billion, So these people, they don't have any money. All of them are living paycheck to paycheck. So now that is why all of them are angry, I don't want to laugh. But this is unfair for Richard Hart to be doing to their community, That is why he blocked me. Actually blocked me. I said, this is unfair. You told us to wait for Bitcoin to bottom. We waited for 2 years, patiently waiting for you. Yes, Bitcoin bottomed out at 15K. Then again, you launch your token. Even when you said you are going to launch in 2022, you fail and you launch in 2023, we welcome it. Then again, when you launch, no adoption, you didn't list anywhere, you didn't pay exchanges. Even some token that lays even $10 million, they will pay exchanges to list their token, they will do partnership. You don't do any of this. Even so that even you receive 1.6 billion for this project. You're supposed to put every of your efforts to make sure that this effort delivered. So we all know that in crypto everything is not working. So you give us a worthless token and a chain that is not even working. That chain is not working. To be frank, I'm being honest with you people, because it's not fast. PulseX is not fast. Have you tried swamping a token on PulseX? It takes a lot of time to fetch you replies. So that is not working efficiently. Like you said, you say, I don't want anything, I want everything to be perfect. But everything is not perfect. Even so, then again, you are not doing anything to improve that project. So you believe that because you have 1.2 billion, so you are going to pump it. Yes, I know that you are going to pump it. That's why Porsche is my biggest bag. But you need to do something as a founder. You need to do some partnership with some exchanges, with some protocol. All right? You need to list anywhere, or even if this top 10 exchanges, Mass Global, Bybit, even if it's not Binance, you list there for people to buy it. So that even when I say go and buy it, people can buy it. So you're not going to be proving like you are the kingdom of crypto because you have some billion that you can put and buy your coin up to 10x. So therefore you are king. No. So what if you buy, okay, Remember, you Richard Hart bought Pulsecahin and he went to 1 cent. Now everything is dumping. He's at lose even on Pulsecahin, even on Ethereum. So who is going to buy it up? So where is the adoption? So I feel like Shckinhs don't deserve, they deserve better from Richard Hart. They put trust everything on Richard Hart's ecosystem. They put their trust, they put everything there. All right? So they deserve better from Richard Hart. Richard Hart is not treating them better. Even so, they can't even speak out. All these Shckinhs, they can't even complain. If you complain, he block you. So they are just licking his ass. And that is very, 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 very sad to me to see, you know. So Pulsecahin is my biggest bag. Yes, I want you to understand that I invest a lot in Pulsecahin. I put a lot in Pulsecahin. I believe on Pulsecahin because I know that it will pump, because we don't have any load map. We don't have anything. We're just here to pump our bag. That is the narrative. I want you to understand that. But Richard Hart is not doing enough for the community to feel, you know. Look at the okay, we are waiting for bottom. Bitcoin have already bottom, and we even went to a new all-time high, and now we are even below our sacrifice phase. And now again, then again, even the so-called sacrifice money that we are waiting for, we are hoping that you are going to use and pump it. You went and used it and bought Ethereum at $3,800. So now all Shckinhs, we need to be waiting again until it do a new all-time high. Oh, come on. There are so many fish to catch in the liver for all this kind of garbage. All right? So that is why you are seeing shake off. That is why people are pissed off. So people are pissed off because Richard Hart could have do better. He could have list Pulsecahin on so many exchanges, you know. After listing on so many exchanges, do some. He have the money. We sacrifice 1 billion. We are talking about $1.6 billion. The highest. No project have ever received this kind of amount of money. Even a project that received $100 million, they do a lot of 1000x. Now Pulsecahin receive 1.6 billion, and he don't want to even spend even 10 million to do partnership to list it on every exchange. So Pulsecahin is supposed to be listed on so many exchanges to be access, giving people access to get in. But he did not. He did not pay any exchanges. He says he's not going to pay them. He's a live DeFi. That is a bullshit. That is a clap. All right? That is what he's selling to Shckinhs, telling them to stake for 15 years. And these people are so... I have never seen any dumb people like Shckinhs. I'm being real. I don't invest in Hex. That is why I have never made video covering Hex. I only tell you to get out. It's going to go to zero, each Hex, and they have already gone to zero. So why will you buy a coin and stake it for 15 years to do what? Do you know in 15 years, the inflation, the amount of inflation on Hex, the price will even go to 10-0. Do you know that? So you are telling me your 5 years old child is going to be 20 years when you are going to unstake your Hex. Are you not a dump? Are you not dump? So what are you? You are investing. You are crazy. So I want you to understand one thing. Hex, the reason why Hex went up in 2020 was because of DeFi narrative. Just like you see AI, all this AI coin pumping from 1 billion to 20 billion to 3 billion. In the next 2-3 years, if AI did not play again, did not maintain the narrative, another narrative came in, you will see all this coin go to zero. Is anybody talking about metaverse? Go and look at all this metaverse coin. All of them are zero. But when the narrative of metaverse come up, everything will still moon. So this is a narrative. So you don't need to be investing or staking your coin for a long term in a project. Unless a project that you need to stake your coin is like the one that have proven to be stay strong, like Ethereum and Bitcoin. All right? So any other project you are holding and staking for 15 years, you are dumb. You are absolutely dumb. You don't know what you're doing. So that is how I see Shckinhs. That is why I invest heavily on Pulsecahin. I feel like if this bunch of dumb people believe that Hex is a good investment, what are they going to do to Pulsecain layer 1? All right? So that is why I go hard on Pulsecain. But right now, Richard Hart messed everything up. Yes, the community deserve better because they have put their trust, they have put everything here. So Richard Hart could have do a smart person. How could you be in crypto since 2011? You claim to be I don't know. You say you are here, you have been around since 2011, and the Ethereum went to $800. Bitcoin went to $15,000. You did not bother to buy, only for you to buy as $3,800, buy $500 million of investors' money. Now you are losing up to $100 and something million in that money as of today's price, and everybody is in depletion mood. Because how can you be in a coin you invested heavily and Bitcoin hitting all-time high? Even Bitcoin is outperforming a portion that have a low market cap, that have a community. Why? So I want you to understand that the reason of our checkout that portion is not doing anything is because of Richard Hart. So even if he's fighting the SEC, he's fighting the security exchanges, all right? Hedge scans are huge communities. It doesn't matter. They are going to hold in the price. But the main reason why this coin is dumping and everybody is shaking out is because he bought Ethereum at $3,800. So imagine if Richard Hart was very smart, as he claimed, and he bought Ethereum at $800, and as of today he have $2 billion. Even that FOMO alone can pump portion to 10x, because people will be speculating that, oh no, he bought Ethereum at $800. He's going to pump portion. The money is now sitting at $3 billion. Oh, he's going. Everybody will FOMO to buy. But he did not. He was blagging all this time, and I was confident. I was thinking that he's going to do all wonders. He have already bought Ethereum. He have already bought Bitcoin. I was thinking. I didn't know that he did not buy, that he went and bought at the FOMO. And I called him out at doing that time. I said, oh, you have to sell this coin. You FOMO buy the local top. Even if Ethereum is going to go to 8,000, I know, but we don't deserve this. So how could we wait for Bitcoin to bottom for you to launch? Then again, we are going to wait for Ethereum to do all-time high for you to get into profit. Then for you to come and buy our bag. And when you buy our bag, what next? Everybody sell. And what next? How is that portion and Hex and Process and the intensive token? How are they going to be sustainable? All right. So okay, let me say you put 1 billion. Okay, we go to 10x and everybody FOMOed and sell out, and we come back again and you lost your 1 billion. So what next? What are we going to do? So that's why you could have used that money, invest in adoption portion, in listing on many exchanges, in doing some partnership. Then you give people you give people that confidence to invest in your chain. That okay, look at this project, their partnership with this coin, their partnership with Chainlink. Okay, I am going to invest in it. So you are going to give people confidence to invest in your chain. So Richard Hart is doing a horrible marketing on Post Chain. And I'm telling you, the way I am seeing it, even the Hex and everything, he have bleached a lot of things. So I think court, the case with the SEC, with security exchanges, is not going to favor Richard Hart, regardless of the lawyer that he called. Okay, look at what happened to Coinbase. The case did not favor them. The same thing with Lipo. Even the winner they called, but in the security exchanges, they still insist for them to pay 1.4 billion file. And look at Sam Bankman-Fried. They're sentenced 25 years in prison. So you think Richard Hart cannot happen to him? I don't know. But I feel that he failed Heskant. He failed woefully. Because if he did not fail, like if Hex and Post Chain was up, maybe 10x, maybe 5x, maybe even 4x, everybody would be excited. Even the court case will not even matter. Everybody would be, defending Richard Hart. But right now, if you go on Twitter, on Space, everybody is bashing him out, and he's just continuing to block people. and only the smart people are speaking out. Why the dumb people are still saying, no, they don't even know where they stand. They are lost. They can't believe it. And one of the things about hedge scans is that if you 99% of hedge scans, they don't hold any other coin because Richard Hart told them not to. They tell them, oh, only my coin is a good product. What are you doing? We are here to make money. So I am betting on Pulsecahin. Yes, because of hedge scans. That is why I put all my money. It's my biggest holding. So what is going to happen now? All right, what is going to happen? What is going to happen is that you have to be patient. Don't sell your coin. All right, don't sell your coin. He is going to still pump. So if we dip more, buy. So we already. I remember I took profit. I bought a land of what's 20 million naira. All right, and I started by fish pond. I want to build a fish pond. So if you dip again, I'm going to buy. And I'm going to buy because it's going to pump. Pulsecahin will do at least 100s, yes. So when Ethereum go to $8,000, so that is the case now. We have to wait for Ethereum to do its thing, all right? So and Ethereum will likely to go to $8,000 in this bull run if Bitcoin hits $140,000 or $100,000. Ethereum will go to $7,000 to $6,000 to $7,000. All right. So when that happens, Richard Hart will sell and pump Pulsecahin. So Pulsecahin will do 100s. So don't sell your coin. It will still pump. But to be honest, Richard Hart did not do enough for Pulsecahin. He did not do enough for Pulsecahin sacrifices. So look at the hedge scans. These people are massive. They are up. Pulsecahin have been trading top 10 ever since it launched. 50 million trading volume, 40 million, even more than Optus, more than Meta. But this person is having more money, more than Meta, more than all these token that are holding strong. So why is Pulsecahin not holding strong? It's because the founder is not doing enough. And when you call him out, hedge scans, they don't even understand. So a coin like Optus is a good technology, right? But they are not having enough trading volume. Look at only 12 million trading volume on the ecosystem. And when you go to Pulsecahin, that is 56 million trading volume. And when you go to Aptos, it have more liquidity, more fair market because they are doing a ton of partnership. They are doing a lot of marketing. The team are building. So Pulsecahin does have a roadmap. It don't have a white paper. It don't have nothing. It's not listed on any essence. I told you that if I don't know about Pulsecahin, maybe I just see this coin, I will not invest in it because I don't see any reason why I should invest in it. But because I know the history about Pulsecahin, I know about Shckinhg, and now about 1.6 billion that is going to use to pump this token, that is why I invested in it. That is why everybody believes in it. But right now, Richard Hart seems to be messing with that 1.6 billion. That is why everybody is angry right now. And everybody is burning in anger. So how could you be messing with that kind of money that is meant to be to build Pulsecahin? You are using it to invest on Ethereum at a local high, and you are there with the money when it went to bottom, and you claim to call the bottom. So what are you calling? That is why I said 99% of traders lose money. So if you are not investing for long term, forget about it. Okay. So where do we go from here? What are we going to do from here? Is there still hope for us to pump? Should we sell? Should we get out on time now? Listen attentively. Pulsecahin will do 100s. Believe me. So regardless, Ethereum will do it will do at least 8,000 in price. It will go to a new all-time high. Bitcoin have already gone to a new all-time high. So Ethereum will do that. So what will happen is hedge scans, there will be like the fraud will be much. Everybody will be frauding on Pulsecahin, everybody will be fading. There's going to be a lot of shakeout. So don't be shakeout. Just forget about it. Before this year end, it will do well. All right. So it's just a matter of time. So you don't have to do much. I know that Richard Hart have failed in in making Postchain to building and putting adoption on Postchain. This is almost 1 year. Next month will be 1 year since Postchain launched. No single adoption, no single exchange listing. Then you look at all these coins that launch new. They will be listing on many exchanges. People will be trading about it, and Hex, Postchain, everything is on chain. So how am I going to get somebody who don't know about crypto? How am I going to get him to go and on chain to go and buy this coin? All right, somebody who is watching me for first time. How am I going to tell him go to Postchain? Where is he going to get the RPC to put in the MetaMask, to do all this, to go to bridge money from there? How is he going to do that? Then buy Postchain of $100 when you could have list on Mass Global, list on all these exchanges, even if not Binance. So that is why I said Richard Hart is not doing enough, and he have made a dump move. And Richard and Shckinhg, they deserve better. These guys waited for you to launch at Ethereum all-time low. Now they are waiting for you to, because you made a mistake. You FOMO'd to buy a local top. So now they have to wait again for Ethereum to go to 8,000. How? So they could have easily buy them, use their money, the $8,000 or $5,000, buy Ethereum at $800, and when Ethereum go to $80, they made the money that you promised that they are waiting to make on Postchain. So why are they going to wait for all this long? So what if we go from here, go to another bear market? These guys deserve better. These guys deserve better. All right. So I know that Richard Hart always watch my video, and he's going to watch this one. I want you to know, Richard Hart, you have failed them, and you still have time to make up, clean your mess. So list Postchain on so many exchanges, do some partnership. Let's build us. Let people, dev, let them come and build something. So all this garbage token, scammers token, launching on daily basis, scamming people. Scamming people. They are launching on daily basis, scamming people, innocent people. So that is unfair. That is, for me, is unfair. So you need to do better for these people. This community of people, they trusted you. You tell them to stake your Hex for 15 years, they stake it. So they deserve better. You are watching my video, all right? You still have time to make up, clean your mess, and give them what they deserve. So that's it for today. So I will not advise you to sell. Don't sell. Regardless, it will still pump. Or what you will do when it dump more, when it go to new all-time low or anything, buy. It will pump. That is one thing I have to say. It will still do 100x for sure. But Shckinhg deserve more better from Richard Hart. These guys, they trusted this guy. Come on. They give everything to this guy. Some people sold their house. I know a guy who sold his house for Richard. And Richard will be wearing expensive clothes, expensive car. Why Shckinhg? Only few of them who are smart to sell, don't stake their coin, have been able to cash out. 99% of them did not cash out. They just stake and watch their money, their $1 million go to zero. And it's unfair. They have been traumatized. So these guys, they deserve better from Richard Hart. So but I encourage, that's why I do video every day giving you so many coins to buy. So if you are holding all this ICP, Glimmer, Long, you are not going to be worried about even Postchain don't do anywhere. Postchain is my biggest bag. Am I worried? Am I being worried? No. Because I have made money on ICP. I've made money on Moonbeam. I've made money on ZF. I have made money on so many coins. Have done 10s for me. Even Postchain have done even 4s for me. So why am I going to be worried because it's jumping? Well, I'm just encouraging you. Don't get out. Just hold your coin because it's going to still do well. So thank you for watching me, and please subscribe to my channel. In my next video, I'm going to drop it tomorrow. We are going to talk about the next altcoin we are going to buy. Thank you, and make sure you stay crypto. Make sure you stay healthy.